And now I'm going to talk about the street banner. The street banner has some specific requirements. It's got to welcome visitors to the festival. It's going to hang above the street like this, and it's going to welcome people to the street where the festival is in. So you need to produce a design for the banner. It must be 15 metres wide by 1.5 metres high, drawn to scale. Create using drawing and image editing tool to edit and combine elements. Good name of the festival, dates and times. Good images that represent the food festival. And you need to show what it looks like in situ. And show how the banner is attached to both sides of the street. So you're going to end up with this. This is in situ and it's attached with these wires to these buildings here on both sides of the street. Okay, so I'm going to start creating the street banner. So I need to go to New, File New. Now here I need to choose centimetres. Now to 1 to 50 scale, it's going to be 30 centimetres wide and 3 centimetres high. Okay, and that gives me the right scale. That's a 1 to 50 scale that I've got there. You need to put that in your design log. You need to take a screenshot of that. You need to take a screenshot of you creating this here. Okay, I can just simply choose a background color like that there, and that does the job. Okay, bright red. Mine's vegetarian food festival, so I'm going to choose more of a muted green. Then I'm going to choose a vector tool. You need to write this down. You need to put this in your screenshot. A vector tool, text here. Okay, Crawdale, spell it right, Crawdale Vegetarian Food Festival. Okay, and I'm going to put a capital F in there just to keep it tidy. Okay, so I used there, and you must write this down in your design log, a vector tool, text tool to do that. Okay, what else does the requirement says? Name of the festival, that's it, Vegetarian Food Festival, dates and times. So what I need to do now is move that up, and underneath that I'm going to add some more text there. Okay, so dates and times, July the 8th to the 9th. This was last year, so it's 2018. And times 9 AM to 5 PM. Okay, right, doesn't look very good, it's a bit too big, so I'll just simply shrink that down, that text there. Looks a bit better. Okay, right, so what have I got now? I've got the name, title, dates and times, images that represent the food festival. You could put some images on there if you want. You can draw some images. Just be careful with that, don't go overboard. You could put an image there and use the magic wand tool to get rid of the background. It needs to stand out. The audience are the people that you want to attract to the food festival. The purpose is to attract them to the food festival. So this student here has used different outline text there. She's added an outline to her writing there. This is a Christmas theme, so it's got these bells in the corner. The text has like a glow effect on there, which you can add. Again, screenshot it please. Screenshot this as you go. Then you need to save that as street banner. Then what you can do is you can add some shading on that. As the street banner hangs in the street, it won't be completely flat. It will have some kind of ripple effect because you can never get it completely flat, and the light shines on it. It's outdoors. Okay, to do that, what you need to do is you use the bitmap tool, brush tool there. Okay, you can choose quite a large size there. Perhaps choose an airbrush there. Okay, basic airbrush. Change the color there to like maybe a lighter grey. Okay, brush it over like that. Don't go too mad. If that's too much, if that's too much for you, and go over it again, and maybe make the edge softer there. Okay, the transparency right down. Okay, that's a bit better like that. I just want to do some shading on that. Okay, I want to go overboard with it. I just want to shade it. It needs to look like it's it's got a rippled effect because it's hanging between two buildings and it's not completely taut. You then need to save that with shadows. Then you need to find yourself a high street, maybe pick the same one that you had for the market stall, and you need to place it in there. You need to import that image, and you need to use some vector tools. Again, screenshots please, vector tools, some lines between the two there, okay, to hang it. Bit of common sense here please, don't hang it on a window. Make sure it's actually hanging on a building. It doesn't look like completely random, it's hanging in midair. It could be bolted to the building, okay, not hanging from windows or something silly, okay. Just a bit of common sense there please, okay. If it doesn't look right, then change it. Screenshot it. You've used a vector tool there, you need to add that as a vector tool, really important. You need to save that as street banner in situ, okay, and then you're done.